Okay, now we're going to come to the crux of the module. It's about digital transformation. So how do you develop and implement a successful digital transformation initiative? Or we call it, in my book, I call it DTDX, Digital Transformation, Digital Experience. So leading a digital transformation initiative requires a different set of skills. So let me first talk about what actually is digital transformation. So first of all, to me, digital transformation, or known as DT or DX, is a process of integrating and leveraging of digital technology, including but not limited to AI, robotic, Internet of Things, in all aspects of organization. So we need to be mindful that all these technologies are here, and how can you take advantage and to implement within your organization wherever relevant. Some may not be relevant because you may not be really up to that level yet, or your organization is not ready for it, but there are technology that you can use and implement. And what does digital transformation also entails? It transcends traditional role. So you talk about sales, marketing, operation, finance. Everyone has a role to play. It's not just delegated to IT. It's not delegated to project management. No, everyone, whether you're in sales, marketing, operation, finance, everyone has to be able to create new customer experience and enhance or review your existing business processes and how you deliver value for your customer. And that is important, and to meet the challenges of the market, the customers. So this is to look at, of course, customer centricity, innovation practices as part of it, and we'll talk about it. And lastly, you need to look at digital transformation as a effort to combine, to leverage on the three pillars of what we call the people, process, and technology. Always put people before your process and technology. And in my book, in chapter 9, I talk more in detail about how can you implement that. How do you need to manage the people aspect first before you put about the process and technology. Technology is only an enabler. Technology is an enabler for you to be able to drive digital transformation. But it's the people first. Can you focus on the people? Are they ready? Are they able to drive the success? That is very important. Yeah? And lastly, I will talk about the leadership readiness. I think today in the survey, this was a survey done by an organization in Singapore. We look at about 1,874 leaders across APAC. And what they have found that many of them, almost half of the organization are not ready. And the same survey across the world, you find Gartner, IBM have done survey after survey after survey. Many of these organizations are not ready, and they have failed during the COVID-19 pandemic. We have seen many of them fail to be able to drive for success because they are not ready, they do not implement. But the good news is that the COVID-19 actually accelerate the adoption and implementation of digital transformation, because people have to work virtually. People have to come up with safe distancing measures by using technology to allow organizations to protect their employees, protect their customers. So there is a huge benefit from the pandemic. There's we call it the silver lining about the COVID-19 pandemic. And lastly, as I said, we need to be prepared. If you are not prepared, you are preparing yourself for failure, and that will mark the end of your organization. So be ready to reinvent your organization, be ready to reinvent yourself, and bring your team forward to the new world, the digital disruption, digital driven, innovation driven, and the highly disruptive and crisis-laden business environment. Thank you.